Hello there and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Thank you for clicking this video and thank you for being here. On this channel, I talk about everything around sales and marketing systems, business growth, and essentially how you can leverage digital tools and platforms to grow your business online. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about how you can 10x your sales and automate your income using sales funnel. Do you find this interesting? Do you have anyone who is looking to automate their business selling online and you like them to watch this video? Copy the link and send it to them immediately. Meanwhile, let's dive into the video. I'm going to share my screen right now to show you in details how you can start building automated systems and funnels. Be sure to consider subscribing to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos when it drops. Let's get right in. Alright, welcome to my screen. I'm going to be teaching you how to 10x your sale using sales funnel. My name is Nenji Emmanuel. I'm a software engineer and sales automation specialist. I am also the founder of Automate Income Academy, where we teach businesses, solo entrepreneurs, professionals, course creators, coaches, internet marketers how to build multiple automated income streams very fast. So if you want to be a part of this academy, join our waiting list so we can send you update on how you can apply. So that being said, let's get started. What is sales funnel? In simple terms, sales funnel is actually the mental journey your customer goes through from the point where they are aware of your product to the very point where they take the action to actually buy your product. As you can see in this AIDAR model, customer goes through these 4 steps to actually make a purchase, right? From the point they get to know your product to the point where they are interested, and then they make a decision to actually buy whatever it is that you are selling. So here's an example to help you understand this concept. So just imagine yourself as a customer. So let's say your present smartphone isn't serving you very well, probably because of memory issue or RAM issue. Like the phone is getting too slow for your liking. It's difficult for you to access certain apps you feel you needed to badly, right? And you desire to get a better phone that has a larger storage capacity and a device that has a better RAM capacity. So one day you were scrolling through Facebook and you saw an ad showing Samsung Ultra S22 device that had a 12 gig RAM and a 250 storage capacity, and it caught your attention, right? Like grabbed your attention. Why? Because at that point you were struggling with a phone that had a low storage capacity and very slow speed, and because the ad spoke to your pain, you were feeling you needed to click through to see more of the features. And let's say then you were taken to some sort of like a website that showed you everything you needed to know about the phone, right? But you were a little bit skeptical, like you weren't just sure if it was legit or not. So you had to start checking to find out who the company was. Let's say you went to Instagram to find out to see if they were legit or they were scammers, right? And you went to Google, you were searching platforms like Jumia to see if there are better options, or you went to Konga, you went to AliExpress to find if they were cheaper, similar products, right? And then let's say this process took you like 2 weeks to finally decide whether to go for, let's say, Samsung or an iPhone. And then you finally choose the Samsung, probably because it matched your budget and stuff, right? So the entire process that it took you from the point of seeing that ad, that is awareness, to the point of interest where you clicked through and then you were searching for alternatives, trying to decide whether you should go for the offer or shouldn't go for the offer, right? And you finally took the action. Take your ATM, entered your details, and made the purchase, right? That entire process was funnel you went through to buy your Samsung phone. That's the concept of funnels. The idea of funnels is to help you design the journey your customer goes through to buy whatever it is that you sell. So that's the entire concept of funnel, taking your customer through a mental journey from the point where they are aware of products or the service that you offer to the point where they finally make the decision to buy whatever it is that you sell. So you might be thinking, do I really need a sales funnel for my small pet business? The answer is yes. With capital letters, you need a funnel. There is no how you can 10x sales, scale and reach more people without sales funnel, especially if you're a small business. Why did I say so? Sales funnel is like your robot salesperson that helps you sell to multiple people without you lifting up a finger. Once your funnel is well put together, you have a great sales message that is persuasive and you have a clear call to action. All you need to do is to sit back and see your phone explode with credit alerts. That's why we put together the Automated Income Academy to train serious-minded entrepreneurs to build, test, and launch best funnel in 48 hours. So back to our discussion. Here's why you need funnels. The number one reason why you need funnel is that funnel will save you time. One of the problems entrepreneurs face is the fact that their business takes all of their time. They spend so much time dealing with operational issues that a simple automation will solve in 1 minute. Instead of focusing on improving their market strategy and clinching more partnerships, driving in more traffic, and closing sales, they focus so much on minor operations like a simple automation will solve. The world has moved from the manual way of running business to the automated way, but a lot of people still prefer to do business the old fashioned way. Number two, funnels will save you money. A lot of business owners spend money they don't have hiring staff who just sit at work at the workplace and wait for customers to find them, and they don't know that they can leverage automated systems and funnels to actually make lots of money. Funnels will save you money because you don't have to spend so much money hiring staff. So number three, sales funnels would help you sell on autopilot. Sales funnels would help you sell on autopilot. You don't have to always be there to make money. There are a lot of entrepreneurs that they cannot sell if they're not there. Like they can't make any sale if they don't open their shop today. There's no how they can make sales, right? You don't have to be always there to make money because the automated salesman would help you do the job of educating your leads about your product, answering all of the objections they have, all of the questions they have. Your funnel would help you do that, and you get to persuade them to buy. So this means that you don't have to be present to always make sales. Number four, funnels would help you serve more people. Russell Brunson, the founder of ClickFunnels, said something. He said, business is about service, right? And when you provide solutions to people's problems, for example, you sell a product, what you're doing is that you're serving your customer, right? And then money is sort of like your reward for the service you have made. So how much you make is dependent on the number of persons you serve and how well you serve them. So if you're selling t-shirts, for example, and all the customers you have are just 30 customers, no matter how well you serve those 30 customers, you can't make so much money. Funnels would help you serve more people. But if you have a sales funnel, you can drive in 3,000 persons to your funnel, even more, without lifting a finger. Types of funnel. So this is just so you know that there are several types of funnel for different purposes based on what you intend to achieve, right? So there are funnels that are designed to take in customer feedbacks, right? Like the survey funnel. And the purpose of this kind of funnel is to help improve customer service, and it can also be used to actually direct people into different groups and all of that. You know, I told you the goal of every funnel is to get your leads, prospects, clients, and whoever it is that you have on your list to take the action you want them to take, right? It can be that you want them to follow you on Instagram. It can be that you want them to subscribe to your YouTube channel. It can be that you want to sell a product to them. Whatever you can just put it in your funnel and actually get them to do that, right? Once you understand the principle of funnel, you know exactly what to do. So I'm going to just show you 7 types of funnel, right? And then we'll closely look at 4 of this funnel because I don't want to make this video too long. Types of funnel. So the number one type of funnel, as you can see, is the survey funnel. There is survey funnel, there is the lead funnel, there is the webinar funnel, there is the content funnel, there is the sales call booking funnel, there is the onboarding funnel, there is the limited time offer funnel, there is the one-time offer funnel, there is even WhatsApp funnel. There's a whole lot of funnels, right? But we're going to be just looking at 4 case studies, which is the survey, the lead funnel, the webinar funnel, and then the content funnel. I'll just be showing you how it works and how you can get started, right? So let's dive into the survey funnel. So here's the survey funnel, right? The goal of this kind of funnel basically is to separate or qualify visitors into different groups, right? So you can speak to them directly, right? You can speak to them like with a direct message and then make an offer to them based on who they are, right? So here's how it looks like. Here's how it looks like. Here's a survey, right? when you put out the survey, based on the answers they give to you, you take them to whichever opt-in page you want them to go to based on the answers they give you, right? So for example, you have like 3 different products, right? Let's say you put out the survey and say, okay, please help me answer these questions, and say what's your struggle the most in business, right? That's number one. And then number two, you now ask them, do you want to learn affiliate marketing, right? And then let's say number three, you can then ask them, do you want to learn Amazon KDP program? You get. Then based on the answers they give you, I'm just giving you an example, right? So if someone says, number one, my business is not working, right? You can take them to an offer that is related to the answer they gave, right? So if someone says, I want to learn affiliate marketing, you take them to an opt-in page for affiliate marketing. If someone says, I want to learn Amazon KDP, you take them to an offer that explains um, Amazon KDP, right? And then you get your result. It's as simple as that. This survey funnel is very simple, but it's quite effective, right, to use. So let's move to the next one, which is the lead funnel. So the goal of the lead funnel basically is to get more leads, like to get more prospects, right? Either organically or through paid ads. These are the two major ways you can actually get um, potential customers, right? It's true. You can do that by putting out value and all of that, and putting out content on your WhatsApp status, on your Instagram, Facebook, and then people can come organically, right? Which is actually good, and it works very well. Or you can do it the fast way by putting out Facebook ads, right? So this can mean growing your email or WhatsApp list, right? So you might want to build a WhatsApp list. That's a list of potential buyers on WhatsApp, or a list of potential buyers on your email, right? Building up audience, probably for a new product you want to sell, or for an event you want them to attend, right? So that's how it works. So let's look at the webinar funnel. So the webinar funnel, the goal of this type of funnel is to get people to sign up for a webinar or any event, right? Automated webinar works even while you're sleeping, right? So you can just pre-record a webinar, and then you you just build the webinar funnel that whenever someone comes into your funnel, right, they can just access the webinar. Finally, the content funnel. The goal of this type of funnel is to generate inbound traffic, leads, and sales through organic content. The goal of this type of funnel is to generate inbound in order to get your ideal targeted customer to know, like, and trust you, because a lot of times people buy things from people they know, they like, and trust, right? So a content funnel is something that everybody should be using, right? Because it is a funnel that helps you to organically drive traffic, right? So having a content funnel simply means that you should just have a content plan, and then a content plan that helps you dish out value, right? When you give out value, people get to know you, they get to trust you, and then they get to like you. And like I said, people only buy things from people they know, they like, and they trust. Like, it's easier to sell to get someone who knows you to buy something from you, right? So when you put out value and people acknowledge that value, it's easier for them to actually buy from you. So I want to clear this misconception about a website and a funnel, right? I've noticed that a lot of people don't know the difference between a website and a funnel. A lot of people are taught that you need a website to actually start making money, right? That's not true. You don't need a website to start making money online. What you need is a funnel, right? The purpose of a website is solely for branding, right? Solely for branding, of which It's not bad. It's not actually bad to brand yourself and all of that. But if you want to make money, like you have a business you're running and then you want to make money, you need a funnel. The purpose of a funnel is to guide your customers to take decision. To guide your customers to take decision. So here's an example of a funnel marketing. Look at this funnel. Like, it doesn't look beautiful like this Dangote's website, but I'm telling you, this guy has generated over 100 million naira in sales. I mean it literally. You get, just from having a simple funnel. Having this page in itself is not the funnel, right? There are several processes. Yeah, there are journeys that a customer go through to actually get to this point to make the decision. Are you getting me? So that's basically how a funnel looks like. So look at Dangote's website, for example. Dangote is not trying to sell anything to you. When you look at this website, if you notice, it's just showing you everything that they do generally. See, logistics, mining, right? They have a foundation. It's just information, right? They are not trying to sell. But if you want to leverage the internet to sell, you need a funnel, right? A funnel, like, if you notice, there are not so many things to distract the user. Once you come to this page, it's either you watch this video or you click to gain instant access. There are only two call to actions here: to watch this video or to click this button, right? So when putting out the funnel, your funnel doesn't have to be too fine. You get, your funnel is basically just to instruct customers, to guide them from the point where they're just aware of your product to the point where they finally make the decision to buy whatever it is that you're selling. You probably might be thinking, where can I start from? What do I need to get started? So it's simple. Number one, you need a great product to sell or a great service to render. Or if you don't have a product or a skill to help you render profitable services, I got you covered. A friend of mine recorded a free training that teaches you how to sell other people's product and make loads of money. One of my mentors have made over 100 million naira selling other people's products, right? And you are not an exception, right? So to access this video, there is a WhatsApp link below. Just click it. It will take you straight to my DM. I'm giving out this video based on request, right? So when you come into my DM, just tell me exactly what you want. Just tell me I need the video that teaches you how to sell other people's product, and straight up I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you access to the link. So number two, you need a laptop or a smartphone. A lot of people don't know that there is so much power in their smartphone. I was like that too. I was used to getting things done with my laptop until something happened to my laptop. My laptop's motherboard got burnt. I had to forcefully switch to my smartphone. And the exciting thing was the fact that I got the job done with my smartphone. So a lot of Africans discourage themselves from learning high income skills because they don't have a laptop. You don't need a laptop to get started. Just get started with what you have. For what you have is enough to get you started. Number three, you need a web building platform. There are different web building platforms you can get started with. Number one, you can get started with WordPress, which is my favorite because it is open source. There is ClickFunnels, there is Magento, there's Squarespace, there's Lead Pages, there's DropFunnels. There's actually a whole lot of platforms you can get started with. And finally, you need a reliable marketing software to help you manage your email list. Right? The money is in the list. The money is in the prospect, the number of prospects you have, right? So you need a marketing software that can help you manage this list. And I would recommend GetResponse, BetSend. I would recommend Fluent CRM. Right? So I'll be dropping the link below so that you can actually get to download them. So let me ask you a question. How many of you are feeling really overwhelmed because we've covered so much? I know a lot of us might be feeling overwhelmed. You might be thinking, I don't know where to start from. I'm not a techie. I'm not sure this is for me. I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't have a laptop. Blah, 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 blah. I have good news for you. Right? I have good news for you. So this is the first time I'll be publicly sharing this information, right? But before I share this information, I would like to ask for your permission if it's okay if I spend 5 minutes um, to go over a very special offer I've created to help you implement these things I just taught, right? To help you implement basically a step-by-step process to help you implement to launch your business from start to finish, right? On the 14th of September 2020, I'll be launching my first batch, the first batch of my set up shop accelerator program, right? This is basically a program where I'll be teaching you the step-by-step process to set up and launch any business online without hiring a developer, right? So if you don't want to spend loads of cash hiring a developer, these courses for you, right? And now on an average, as a developer, I personally charge over $450. That's over 250,000 naira. That's in naira for a basic website for my clients. And if they want extra feature, you're going to charge more, right? That's that's how much you can start making if you actually join this program, right? Because you're going to learn, you're going to be picking up my brain, right? And you're going to learn this step by step process without having to even pay platforms. You don't have to pay any platform you get. We'll be using an open source tool where you'll be learning everything you need to know about launching your business from start to finish, right? So, who can attend this program, right? Who can attend this program? So, if you've never had a business online and or you have tried but failed many times, this program is for you. Like if you're clueless about what to do next and you just need help with your business online, this is for you. So if you already have a physical business and you intend to take it online, but you don't have the money to pay web designer, or you don't understand how it works, right? This is for you, right? You don't need to have any technical experience. All you need to have is an open mind and the willingness to learn, right? Because I'm going to guide you through the step by step process to get you to from the point where you don't know anything about setting up a website or an online system to where you get to a point where you'll be able to do that, right? From beginning to the end, right? You might be thinking, I don't have a laptop, right? How can I participate? The only requirement for this program is a good smartphone and internet connection, right? I'll be showing you exactly how to set up and launch your business online, right, with your smartphone or your laptop. So this is basically what you'll be getting during this 6 weeks intensive program, right? It's 6 weeks intensive program where you would have access to the full recording of my setup shop course, right, for 1 year. And that's what over $75 as when converted to Nigerian currency is around 45,000 naira. So number two, you'll be getting access to my lead generation masterclass where you get to learn my $2 ad strategy and lots more basically, right? And that is what $35, right? When you convert it to naira, is about 21,000. Number three, you get access to my over 50 premium templates and premium templates from e-commerce store, corporate business websites, and all of that, right? And those premium tools are worth over $250, right? That's around 150,000 naira. That's in naira, right? And lastly, you'll be getting access to my no-code development community, right? Where you'll be getting full-time support, right? You have access to my premium support for 1 year where you get to meet other developers and they will support you anytime you have questions. will be available to answer you and all of that, right? So that's what around $30, and then convert to naira is 18,000, right? So the total value of what you'll be getting is 430 dollars, right? When you convert it to naira, it's around 250,000 naira, right? But you might be thinking this on high side, but think of what you'll be paying a developer to develop a website for you, right? A developer would not charge you less than 250,000 naira, especially if you want a very good developer to work on your website. So to gain access to the Setup Shop Accelerator program, you'll be paying $20. That's around 12,000 naira, right? I think it's worth it, right? However, I told you I was going to give you a gift for completing this video, right? So if you ever got to this point, you'll be getting all of this for $7. Isn't that amazing? Like $7, like all of these things for um dollars. That's around 4,200, right? And I'll be taking off the 200 naira for my Nigerian friends, right? So you can pay a whole figure that you're paying 4,000 naira, right? And I want you to tell me on the comment section if it's worth it. Tell me if it's worth it. If it's not worth it, tell me it's not worth it, right? So this is a limited offer, right? This is a limited offer. If you get to meet this video later in the future, the price would have gone up, but I would leave a link to everyone who got to this point, right? To a link to my WhatsApp number. Just send me a message telling me you just completed my YouTube video and you want access to my Setup Shop Accelerator program offer, right? Do a special I will give you a special discount for completing this video, right? So clap for yourself, like for finishing this video. I'll give you a special discount. Don't forget to subscribe, turn off the notification bell, like, share, comment on this video. I love you so much. Thank you for waiting up until right now. See you on the next one. And remember, it's better to try and fail than not to try at all.